Hi, I'm Brian Freeman, but you can call me BFree. I'm gonna be traveling across the country with some of my best friends to do the most exciting things in each city. Oh yeah, and you're gonna be coming with us.
Welcome you. Where you be for the revolution? For the revolution. Where you be for the revolution?
So here we are. We're in Chicago right now with two of my friends, Chris Haffey and Billy O'Neill, who are professional rollerbladers.
Two of the
best rollerbladers.
We're about to hit Chicago city limits, and we decided that's a good time to start trying to find a place to stay. We call up our friend Travis.
Please leave your message for
Iced. No answer. Dead end number 1. And then we call up our other friend Collin Martin, who just opened a shop in Chicago.
Hey, this is BFree.
Oh, what's going on?
What's up, man? It's me and I got a couple friends with me, Billy and Chris.
What's up, dude? What's going on, Collin? What's going on, boss?
We just put up to the city limits. Is there any place that we could stay at?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can help you guys out. Are you, you're nearby or you're in town right now?
Yeah, we just
He gave us the information that Matt Luda, another good friend of ours, might be at the shop. Gave us his number. We gave him a call. Sure enough, he was there.
Oh, man. This is the spot, dude.
I've never been to Chicago before. Because of blading and because of like this little niche industry, we know we have friends in any city. You want to go to California or Spain, Australia, or Tokyo, wherever it is, you just know that you have this friends with this common bond and could sort you out with this house or whatever. It's pretty rad.
If you've ever wanted to see Chicago, go, do it. There's no excuses, no nothing, just get in the car, go, we'll make it happen.
We try to always challenge ourselves and take ourselves out of our comfort zone and do things that we're not comfortable with. We're trying to push that on other people to take someone else out of their comfort zone and have them try something that they've never tried before, like karaoke.
So here we are at the Chicago Theater. I think this would be a good place to get someone to go karaoke for the first time. So let's get some drinks, let's get someone to live a little bit, maybe we'll find somebody, have a good time, all right? Let's go.
Something as simple as karaoke could be terrifying for someone to do. So we decided we'd set out, hit the streets of Chicago and try to find someone who'd never done it before and get them to do it, conquer a fear. That's basically what we're all about.
So are you gonna sing? You gonna do it?
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
You didn't even know what I was gonna ask you. Come on.
How many people are you gonna pull off the street and get them to do something that's pretty embarrassing, especially sing in front of a group of strangers, especially when they've never done it before. So it wasn't the easiest challenge.
Would you ever think about karaoke?
No.
You've never done that before,
Never done
ever?
it, never will.
What would it take for you to do that? What would it take for you to conquer that fear? Would you ever do that? Would you ever speak in front of people if you had to, if you believed in something?
Okay, speaking
about that?
in front of
I would
people
speak in
and
front of
singing
people,
in front of people are different.
Okay.
We were basically about to give up. BFree randomly encountered 2 girls walking down the street.
Look, wait.
This one's it. This is the last try. We're either gonna get them to do it or the night's over.
Have you ever gone karaoke? That's like,
No.
Does that sound like a good time? You're looking for a good time. Does karaoke sound like a good time?
We got lucky. They were just walking around looking for a good time, trying to do something with their night, and ran into us.
Maybe some Steve
Maybe
Miller.
some old school.
Steve Miller?
Steve Miller.
Steve Miller's good.
You know,
Steve
that's your
Miller's
homie?
good, yeah.
I think maybe the Joker.
The Joker. That is a
If I'm
good
gonna
one.
do it.
Is that good?
That is a good one.
We found some fun. Let's go.
She kind of came alive when she saw the cameras. You could tell she was hesitant to do it for the first time, but she also really wanted to.
When that song went on, she started singing it. Chris and BFree started singing it. The mic got passed around a few times. Everyone was singing either as loud as they could into their beer bottle or screaming out the song into the air or just dancing around.
It was like a switch, and it just like turned on. Maybe she'll go out with her friends one night, and she'll take them to a karaoke bar and like get her friends to try something different.
We figured if something like singing a song that doesn't matter to your life at all, if that can feel that rewarding, imagine if you take like a real risk with something that you're struggling with in life. We just wanted to show people that in a small way, even doing karaoke can give you that feeling.
We had a lot of fun singing karaoke, and that's it for tonight. You ain't gonna believe what we're gonna do next. All right, last night was kind of crazy, but today we're gonna get a little bit dangerous. We're here at the $100 Hustle Contest with a whole bunch of locals. Hopefully we're gonna find someone today that has never skated before. Maybe we'll go and cruise with us. Ow! Oh! The whole city, man, look at that. This is real rollerblading right here. People cruising like this is really living. It's like an army of just bladers just cruising through the streets. People don't even know what is going on. Is this like a race?
The street contest is about to pop off.
Where did the feeling go? I got it back when the plane touched down. I was overwhelmed.
It's fucking madness, man. I thought at least 3 people were gonna die on cars back there. I saw a ledge that was my specific taste. That's the type of stuff that I like to skate. It was in a high traffic area, it was right by the river. There was a lot of tourists around. I tried this ledge a few times and ended up getting the trick that I wanted.
We're trying to get people to try new things, kind of take a step into our world, and maybe put on some skates on a whim and just see if they would come down and skate around with us.
First of all, have you seen this many rollerbladers around?
I've never seen this many rollerbladers before.
Never?
This is wild. Yeah.
Have you ever rollerbladed before in your life? Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, like maybe 10 or 12.
Would you try to do it again? Would you come cruise around with us if you had the chance to? If you found some skates?
If I had a chance to, I would try it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right now, like right now, in the clothes you're wearing right now, we get up and go somewhere. You're
I
gonna
would
do
skate
it.
somewhere, but I'm not going down a rail.
Okay. It was really awesome to have someone on the spot stop what they were doing and try something completely different. Are you ready to do it? Are you excited?
Let's try it, yeah. I'm excited.
Were you expecting this today? Like this is the most random
Yeah, I mean, I
kind
got
of...
up this morning and I figured I was going to do some rollerblading today.
This guy's about to go. First time.
That's
Gonna be funny, very interesting, but it should be cool.
The best way to stop is just to drag your one foot behind the other one. Or you can just kind of turn a little bit and you'll start slowing down, but definitely drag. Yeah, or just
lay down. We're going to go down a hill. This is fun.
He tries on the skates. We're cruising down the street with him. He didn't look comfortable, but you could tell he was having a good time and he didn't go down. So that's always a plus.
Didn't die. It's all good, folks.
And we end up at the bottom of this hill and there was a rail right behind us.
Like this rail right here? Does this look like something that would be like, could you imagine yourself grinding down something like this or jumping the stairs or something? No way?
No.
For me, that was such a basic thing to do, but to see like how impressed he was by how hard that would be for him to do.
Give me a couple weeks, I'll try that.
If you don't have skates on your feet, you're not rolling around, you don't really understand what it really takes to do that. It seemed like he really had an appreciation for what we do.
Just watch the cracks and stuff.
Student and a teacher, it's money over bitches, no room for a skeezer. Thinking of a Lambo, bathing
That was fun.
And then we ended up at the last battle of the contest.
Life is a handful, friends they hurt you.
There's a whole bunch of spectators everywhere. There's people in restaurants across the street. There's like people stopping in their cars in the middle of the road with their hazard lights on, just like watching.
I understand, ho, what you think I rap for? To push a fucking land, bro. Now I'm looking back. You said I shouldn't rap. Some slept on me, other niggas took a nap. Now I'm in the basement.
You see something like that and it just revives you. All of a sudden I went from no energy to like 100%. I didn't do anything crazy, but I just did the rail.
From the whiz ain't enough to get me home. Can't really hate when they compare me to Drake. Could have been J. Cole if I met J. Ho.
BFree just kind of came out of nowhere, just, you know, with the BFree energy that he has, like, you know, super happy, just pop up out of nowhere, do the BFree thing. He comes down, rolls down the one ledge with 1 foot, and then 360s the set.
Honestly, I didn't think how fast the little rolling was gonna be. To push me to jump the stairs was kind of like a last minute decision. But I ended up just doing that and just letting myself go.
All right, all right.
In our core group, we kind of really aren't always trying to get people who don't skate on skates. We kind of just like look at people in a certain way, and they kind of have their certain view on us. So it was cool to have him step into our world and us kind of having to try to accept him as well.
We're your new crew now, the posse. Mike was awesome to stop out of his day. Whatever he was doing, he just stopped and was down to get on some skates and try it. I think on both sides it worked out. Like for us, we got to inspire someone else, and then on his side, he got to experience something different.
He felt like he was more a part of something in those few minutes that he had skates on, that he was rolling through the streets with all of us that he has in a while. You could strap on skates, meet up with this many people, and just instantly feel like you're a part of something.
It was one of the most fun days I've had on blades, for sure, by far. And I didn't think that it was gonna get any better. All right, so that's it for today. Chicago's been an amazing place to blade, but you ain't gonna believe what's gonna happen next. So we've met some amazing people, we've gone to some amazing places, but by far this is going to be the most exciting place. This is the Chicago Sky Deck, and today we're going to find someone to go skydiving with us.
I gotta admit, I didn't think I was gonna be too scared. I thought it was gonna be all right, but I don't know. It's weird. It really is weird. In your mind, you know you're not gonna die on that thing because they wouldn't have made it if you're gonna die. It's crazy. That just gets erased from your memory, and you stand out there, you're like, holy crap, this is huge.
When you look down, the first thing I think of is falling. It kind of set us up for what we wanted to do perfectly. It gets you the inspiration to be ready to be high and think about falling.
That's how the day started. 103 stories up in a glass box. Nice wake-up call. This time we're thinking we're gonna try to see if we can find someone to go skydiving with us, which is pretty intense, jumping out of a plane. With the frustration we encountered just trying to get someone up on stage to sing, I thought this was a dead end. However, it went the opposite direction.
Would you want to go skydiving with us?
I would, but my foot is broken.
Oh, so but you would be down to go do that right now.
She had a broken foot, but she was ready to go.
That is what I'm talking about.
Immediately was just down to jump out of a plane.
Skydiving, I would, but I can't.
What? Why? You were ready, you got the suit and everything.
I'm just nose to the grindstone.
One of the reasons we set out to try to find someone to jump out of a plane with us is the fact that as skaters, we're constantly pushing our comfort zone.
Is there anything that you're afraid of?
That I'm afraid of?
That like is the most scary thing to you that's your number one fear?
I'm scared of heights.
It's a really rewarding feeling to overcome your fears and do a trick that you thought you were never going to be able to do.
Would you ever think about jumping out of a plane?
No.
Never?
Never.
If they can go that far out of their comfort zone and jump out of a plane, some other little things in life that you may have been scared to do, you're going to be a lot less hesitant and you're going to be a lot more ready to just take that step, jump out of that plane.
If we had some fun friends that would go with you and do it with you, would you do that?
That I might do, if I had a group with me.
How about this group right here?
You said friends, okay?
We're friends, we ain't that friends, all right.
Right.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. What about skydiving? If we were like, let's go skydiving right now, would you go skydiving with us?
I gotta get to class.
Oh man, the class.
You can miss one class.
It's
right?
just one class. It's like 4 hours of lecture.
That sounds really
I got an
boring.
exam.
How much more fun would it be to be falling out
It
of the
would
sky?
kind of maybe be fun.
Can't make it up or can't get notes from a friend and say,
man.
sorry I missed class.
But how good that would be.
You guys are bad.
You go back to class and like, guess what I just did today?
Are you guys going? Yeah. Anyway?
We're gonna go and jump out of a plane. Are you down? And you said?
Yeah.
Yes? You got one? Coming? All right.
Okay. Oh wait, was that a for sure okay? It was like a.
Okay, I guess.
Yes.
That was pretty cool, finding someone on the streets randomly, downtown Chicago, who was ready to go out skydiving. So she got in the car. She's a very trusting girl because I wouldn't be so trusting, you know, to get in a car with a bunch of strange dudes. But she was pumped on it. It was cool.
I never really thought I'd go skydiving either. It's
I
like
never
one of
thought-
those things you always think about and you're like, man.
I was actually pretty taken back by that because we couldn't even find someone to go karaoke. But we could find like 10 people that are down to jump out of a plane.
Well, we're doing it. It's happening. We are definitely doing it, and I'm kind of nervous.
Me too.
When we got there, the wind was really bad. At first, we just thought like it would die down, so we stopped and we waited for a little bit. It went from a quick high to a slow low.
We get shut down for the day. Super windy. Conditions just aren't right. We're in Chicago, the windy city, so I guess we could have expected that one. Too much wind, no one could jump. Not really much else to say, but we hit a wall.
We consider it a success basically because we got this person to come out all the way an hour and a half outside of the city, ride with us, be ready to jump out of an airplane on a whim, and then the last part didn't work out. Everything else worked out but that.
It was really a bummer that she didn't get the chance to do it, but she was exactly what we were looking for. Someone that was willing to take a step out of their normal everyday life to do something adventurous, and that's exactly what she did.
We like to challenge ourselves every day. We like to put ourselves in places where we don't feel comfortable, meet new people, new places, new things. There's a lot to learn in this world. Big world, little us.
I know sometimes some people take my name and they don't understand it, like when they say BFree, what's BFree? What does that mean? And then they consume with like Brian Freeman, like BFree. But then it realized like that is a way of life. You have to be free, you have to be yourself and do things that sometimes you would never expect yourself to and live. So that's it for Chicago. It's been amazing, but it's time to move on. Check us out next time when we go to Detroit, Michigan. Life is too short. We gotta live.